Eames now with a very, very under-repped pair of queens. Getting about 4-1 on Mermelstein's C-bet after he 3-bet. Ace-king from the small blind.
Was your American airline?
Uh-oh.
This is another call?
Just a call.
Slowly we step.
Which on the flight leaves?
Just, I like, oh my God, I was just going to say, I like this a lot more. Slow playing aces is so much better than slow playing queens for exactly this reason. You're tempted to just let your opponent keep betting, but you are vulnerable to overcards like this that you absolutely hate to see in a pot this inflated.
Mermelstein hits his king, takes command of this hand. Outside of poker, he likes basketball and dancing and boxing.
And turning his opponents.
This will be a gut punch to Eames if this holds up.
Yeah, as somebody at a small airport, you'll get somebody.
13 million, just a little more than one SPR. But now all of a sudden a value hand. Got to start thinking, how can I get the most value out of top pair, top kicker? What could Eames possibly have? You're still wondering about hands like sets, 9s and 7s of this very oddly played queens.
You want, obviously, to get the most chips, like you said, but the queens were underrepresented. So what is he thinking he's up against, Mermelstein, do you think? I mean, you talked about a set being impossible.
You worry about sets for sure, but also you can't be worried about monsters in the bed. You still have to try to get value out of your hand. Will 8s or 10s pay? You start thinking of things like that. Like, could this be an ace-9 suited, that flat of the button, and then also flat of 3-bet? I would think that you're going to go small and target jacks, 10s, 8s, ace-9 suited, things like that.
So if it's not a set, you're way ahead. You can still keep them in the hand with a smaller bet.
Yeah, and I think this is a spot where if you're losing to a set, you just lose. And you may as well go
Yeah.
for value, not worry about it. You're going to have trouble with SPR of 1 getting away from top. So, you know, you got to go for value.
Aaron Mermelstein figuring out the exact amount he thinks Eames will call. As Jamie mentioned, he is just over a pot-sized bet behind.
We can get it all in a couple different ways. He can go 4 million here and still, it's a very natural less than 10 million.
He said all in.
He said all in. Wow.
How much is it? So 13.7, isn't it?
I mean, I don't know.
Royally
If he's up against a set, he's going to lose now or he's going to lose later. Now's a chance to get more chips in the middle if he's ahead.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's so close. He's in the starting blocks.
Oh my
He
God.
goes call, and he's way behind.
Mermelstein, nice hand.
Got everything into the middle, did Mermelstein.
Think long, go wrong. 5.5 minute tank.
And Eames needs one of the 2 queens left. Aaron Mermelstein on the cusp of a monster stack.
2 outs.
1 card to come.
J'ai dit qu'il avait As-3. Et l'autre, il avait une paire de...
The river card, the 6 of clubs, and a full and complete double up for Aaron Mermelstein.
13,750, right?
C'est gratuit l'argent.